the peoples of the United Nations, determined to prevent future generations from the scourge of war, which twice in our lifetime has brought untold sorrow to mankind, and to reaffirm faith in fundamental human rights, in the dignity and worth of the human person, in the equal rights of men and women, and of nations large and small, and to establish conditions under which justice and respect for international law can be maintained, and to promote social progress and better standards of life in larger freedom, and for these ends, to practice tolerance and live together in peace with one another as good neighbors, and to unite our strength to maintain international peace and security, and to ensure that armed force shall not be used save in the common interest, and to employ international machinery for the promotion of the economic and social advancement of all peoples. We have resolved to combine our efforts to accomplish these aims. Accordingly, our respective governments, through representatives assembled in the city of San Francisco, have agreed to the present Charter of the United Nations, and do hereby establish an international organization to be known as the United Nations.
We stand today at the threshold of a great event, both in the life of the United Nations and in the life of mankind. This Universal Declaration of Human Rights may well become the international Magna Carta of all men everywhere.
The Assembly is aware, in Resolution 1906, we give absolute priority to the preparation of a draft international convention on the elimination of all forms of racial discrimination.
Wherever it occurs, it has the potential to result in a systematic and
universal respect for human rights is inseparable from world peace.
CEDAW is really important because it sets out a Bill of Rights for women, but also it offers a practical way that governments can look at issues that affect women and actually find policy solutions as well.
Cheap labor, obedient soldier, child bride. Throughout history, children have been subjected to the worst forms of exploitation and abuse. After World War II, the groundbreaking Universal Declaration of Human Rights declared that children needed special care and protection. As a result, in 1989, the United Nations adopted a revolutionary treaty that gave rights to all children everywhere. It's called the Convention on the Rights of the Child. It is the most ratified treaty in the world.
The Convention calls on all of us to help the children of the world. We all have to turn the promises of the Convention into a reality on every part of the globe.
A war on extremists not yet won. Here are some casualties. Missing but not nameless, the wall conveys loved ones and citizens. On an international day commemorating missing persons, global watchdog Amnesty International blames the Nigerian government.
Enforced disappearances are being used to instill fear into civilian population living in areas of our country, mostly.
We are all equal before the law.
Women and girls with disabilities should have the full rights and freedoms enjoyed by everyone in the community.
As children with disabilities, we have the right to express our views on matters that affect us.
We are capable and contributing members of society.
We have the
responsibility for world collaboration, or we shall have to bear the responsibility for another world conflict. No one can say how long any plan will last. Peace can endure only so long as humanity really insists upon it and is willing to work for it and sacrifice for it.